Hello twin flames, and welcome to day 27 of the Divine Masculine Dark Truths. So in this series we're tapping in with the energy of this day and of the journey to bring you a message. What your masculine wants to say to you and what they want to tell you about what they are experiencing at this time on this journey to union, on this pathway of love to find you and themselves and what's real. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So for this series we're using the Divine Masculine Dark Truths deck by me. So what do we need to know? What does your masculine want to say? One card today. One card. Look at this, very powerful. Especially because yesterday, or when we shared the last message, whenever you're watching this, we got that powerful energy of change flowing in. Your masculine is saying, I'm changing. I'm changing, Divine Feminine. I'm realizing who I am. I'm changing who I am. I'm changing how I'm doing things. I'm changing things in my life to be a better person, to be with you, to make this work once and for all. He's saying to you, I don't want to be with anyone else. So he's saying that to you. So I am releasing myself from my karmic ties. So this is a great message because he's saying to you, anything that I'm struggling with, anything that I am kind of tied up in or responsible for or obligated to, I'm now sorting it out. So he's dealing with his marriage, he's dealing with his job, he's dealing with his family, he's dealing with his core wounds, he's dealing with his relationships. So he can be free, body, heart, mind and soul, to be in a relationship in the physical world with you, because this is about freedom. Freedom that begins in the mind that comes into the body, because thoughts become things. So he's saying to you, I'm changing. And the last message was so powerful. We had that beautiful healing white light around the mouth and the throat chakra, bringing in healing energy, healing things so they can open up. And this is very powerful because as I record this in real time, the other night I did a channeled message from the masculine saying to the feminine how much they want you and need you and regret things they've done. And because of that, they are changing and they are healing and they are becoming more powerful within themselves. The energy from, the page to the king, or turning from that frog into the prince, becoming the emperor for you, becoming the stag. They're changing their lifestyle, they're changing their own body thinking, the way they treat themselves. They're starting to respect themselves more. They're gaining back confidence. They're treating the body better, eating differently, thinking of their own needs. They're starting to step away from the crowd and not pay so much attention to what other people say or do. They're releasing themselves from that. So they're releasing themselves from things holding them back. Things that they are tied up in, all that red tape. And he's saying to you, I'm changing because I don't want to be with anyone else. So if he's with someone else right now, they're giving me a block, throat chakra again, and that's creating a block. So if they're with someone else, that's creating separation, or it's creating distance, or, miscommunication, or you're not communicating at all, then it's a good thing because they are dealing with that karmic situation, or they are in that relationship to give them what they need to be free, okay, to break free. They're giving me that song by Queen, I want to break free. So they want to break free of that, but you have to trust that they are doing that themselves. The universe is guiding them, and when you give them time, when you give them space, when you give them room to breathe without pressure, they change for you. And they also realize that they don't want anyone else, that you are their one. You are their muse, their light, their power. They've never felt attraction like this. They've never felt intensity like this before. And they want that in their life. And it's a lot like Baby and Johnny in Dirty Dancing when Baby says, I'm afraid of walking out of this room and never feeling for the rest of my life the way I feel when I'm with you. And that scares your twin. Because he thinks, wow, what if I lose this person and I never feel this way again? He wants that. He's afraid. He's just afraid of the fear, the unknown, what it means, what people will say, and that's what he's dealing with. He's changing to move from that. So trusting. He only wants you. So if there's any doubt in your mind, or if you're struggling with that, especially if he is with someone else, trust the way you feel, because that's what matters and that's what's real. And he's saying to you, I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing myself from my karmic ties. And there's a lot of karmic endings coming in between the Lionsgate portal, where we're moving towards now, and November. Okay, there's big shifts and changes coming in as we move forward into 2022, because that's the year of mission. That's the year when twins are going to realise what their mission is, where some twins are going to be in mission, and you're going to be closer to your mission than you ever have been before. And that's why you may be seeing the white stag, because that's showing that to you. So your masculine is changing. Things are changing. Trust and keep the faith. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.